Hi and welcome back to the Big Knit Energy YouTube channel. My name's Sammy and this is everything I knit in 2022, meaning only garments, because I made socks and accessories and Christmas gifts, but these are just the sweaters or tops that I made for myself. So I'm gonna go kind of in chronological order, but I don't exactly remember what came first. So yes. The first thing I made, and this was something I cast on over Christmas time in 2021, but I finished it in January of 2022, and this is my No Frills by Petite Knit, and this is in Hobie Unicorn, which is a sock base in the colorway Green Tea, and I held it with Drops Kid Silk in the colorway Sage. And I love this sweater. I want to make more no frills. I want to size up. This is a size 2. I don't remember what that bust size is, but I don't have a ton of positive V's in it, and I would like to have a baggier one. But this is really cute. And I really love the way the fabric worked up with a sock yarn and a mohair. And the second thing I knit, I think I cast this on, it's the Spring Sorrel by Wool and Pine Designs. And I think I cast this on in the summer or maybe September of 2021. And then I did the yoke, but I realized I never changed to the larger needle after the collar. So I had to rip back and start over, and I was just in a bad mood about it, so I didn't touch it again, and it's a lot of purling also, and so I didn't touch it again until January after I finished my no frills. I picked this back up and I finished it, and I think everything about it is great except purling all of that, but it's really cute and it could use some short row shaping. Otherwise I like it a lot. It kind of chokes me out a little bit, and this is with 100% BFL, and it's hand spun, so it's a little rusticy, so it gets a little itchy when it's warmer out. And yeah, this is from Feederbrook Farms, the yarn. I know this solid green is called Moss, and I can't remember what this multicolored one is called, but I really like the colors. I think it's really cute. Looks good over, well, I don't know. I haven't worn it very much really because of the itchy factor. The third thing I finished is my Illuminate by Andre Maury, and again I made this a little too small. I should have either sized up my needle or knit a bigger size or something, because my color work was pretty tight, and then also my sleeves are really tight, so I'm knitting the Alpenglow right now, and I've sized up my needles for the sleeves because all Andre Maury patterns I knit are too tight on my arms. But this is knit in Spin Cycle Yarns Nocturne in the colorway Moonflower, and then the Magpie Fibers Feather in, I don't know, light gray. I can't remember the color name honestly. But I really like the drape of this. I really like the look of it. It's just a little too tight in the yoke and in the upper arms. But I kind of want to knit another one, honestly. Did I tell you guys everything about that one? I don't remember. The next thing I knit, and this is in the April Yarnable colorway. I don't remember what it is, but this is one of the camisoles, but I knit it cropped, and I knit a size medium or something, and it's just too big. It has positive E's, and a design like this should really have negative E's. So although I think it's really pretty, it's very unflattering, and I don't know how to wear it. but I love the lines of it. It's just not something that I would wear really. Partly due to my choices in knitting it and partly due to the style. I'm thinking about ripping this out and holding the yarn double and knitting a framework bralette. I don't know, we'll see. Because I really like the yarn color. So what is that, 4 things so far? The next thing I knit is the Penelope Tee. What's the designer's name? Oh, this is by Julie at work, and I test knit this for her. And this is in Mace of Skeins Club Base Cupid as the pink, and then a sock yarn that I dyed as the brown contrast color. And this is a really flattering shape, I think. I didn't enjoy sewing up the arms to the body, but otherwise it's cool. I wouldn't knit it again, but that's just because I don't like that type of construction, even though it's a good fit. And I think I wouldn't choose those colors again either. I was just kind of trying to use up yarns I had so I could get started on the test knit. I think that's the only test knit I've ever done. The next thing I made is the Stone Crop Cardi, also by Andrea Mowry. And I knit this in Magpie Fibers Nest Sport. Twilight Whisper is the purple, and then I knit it in, and then the contrast color is Spin Cycle Yarns, dyed in the wool in the colorway Dead Reckoning. And I love this sweater as a finished object. The body really flew by, and the sleeves, I was definitely on Sleeve Island. I think just because doing the texture, the baubles on the sleeves was like annoying me for some reason. Well, I think doing baubles in general is annoying, so maybe that's why I was like burnt out from all the baubles on the body, and now doing it on a small circumference was annoying. But this was my first time steeking. It turned out well. I love this sweater. I think it's one of the more wearable things I've made. I want more cardigans, and I love steeking. It's very easy. Seems really scary and intimidating until you do it, and then you're like, wow, I didn't have to knit flat. So, next is moving into my more summer knits. This is the My Little Secret Crop by, what's that designer's name? Just assume it's the framework Bralette. My mind is blank. This is the, I think it's the My Little Secret Crop, or is it My Summer Secret Crop? I'm not sure. But I also made this a size too big. I should have done a size smaller. I knit this in Katona Denim, which is a sport weight. And I was going for like zebra stripe vibes. It fits good. It's just like I basically have to wear it under overalls so that it's not like just way obviously too big. But it's cute. It works. Next, this is, oh, I didn't weave in any of my ends. Alright, next this is the Promenade Blouse, and I also knit this a size too big. And there's no short row shaping again, so I don't really like that part of it. I think I'll add short row shaping to everything from now on. But this is knit in Vita Lifestyle Simple Sock in the colorway Lavender Milk, which is the white, and Vita Kid Silk Lace in the colorway Lavender, which is the mohair. This is really cute. I like it a lot. The pattern is fine and dandy, except for no short rows. Other than that, I think it's really cute. And the yarn was also fine. but I just wish I'd knit a smaller size, and then also added short rows. The next thing I knit is my Ranunculus, and thank goodness this one actually has short rows. I really love everything about this. The pattern is great. The fit is very nice. I knit the smallest size, and I knit it in Camellia Fiber Company Sylvan fingering in the colorway Blue Poppy. So there's that. Super soft, super comfy. And this only used like 120 grams. The next thing I knit is the Salty Air Tee. Oh, I haven't been saying the designs. The Promenade Blouse was by K3. The Ranunculus is by, oh man, I don't remember how to say your name. I'm gonna put it down below. This is the Salty Air Tee by Samantha Guerin, and this is in Wanderluck Fibers in the colorway. Oh, it's right here, hold on. Yeah, Wanderluck Fibers in her sock base in the colorway Daylily. And this used 147 grams for the size 3. And I think it's really cute. Very flattering. Looks good with jeans or over like dresses. And I found the lace motif to be really, really fun to knit. So it kept me interested and it really flew by. Although I did hurt my fingers because I was pushing on my needles a lot when I was knitting it. The last item I knit is the framework bralette. Are these by Jessie Made Designs? I don't remember. I'll insert it if so. Well, I'll insert it in text either way. But this I knit in J'adore Fibers DK. It's 100% superwash merino, and it is in the colorway Honeydew. I really wanted this color, but I was being cheap, so I only bought a single skein, and then I didn't know what to do with it. And I finally decided to knit this, and I really, really like it. It's really comfortable. If I knit a bunch of these, I think I would wear them like all the time instead of like, well, I don't really wear regular bras anyways, but that's TMI. But I really like it. It's a great comfy undergarment, and it's cute. If I'm wearing a dress and this shows, I don't think that it matters because it's like a tank top basically. I made the body part of it pretty long. I don't know why, I just did. I definitely wouldn't mind making some that are a little shorter in the body. That way maybe they'll be more summer friendly. But yeah. So that's all the garments I knit in 2022. I was really shooting for 12. Unfortunately, I let 2 sweaters kind of languish and didn't finish them in the last few months of the year, so I did not reach that 12. I'm going to shoot for 12 again this year, and since I have 2 sweaters that are closer to being done, I feel like I'll probably be able to do it. I want to knit more tees this year also because I do live in a warm climate. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now, and I'll see you soon. Bye.